Greater Lowell Technical High School is situated on 72 acres along the banks of the Merrimack River in Tyngsboro, Massachusetts. Students come from the four communities of Lowell, Dracut, Dunstable, and Tyngsboro. Our mission is to ensure students' readiness for career, college, and citizenship in the 21st century. We challenge and support each student as they realize their individual potential for personal and professional success.
When I was in middle school, went to the Robinson, I was on a fence on whether I wanted to go to Lowell High or attend Greater Lowell. But I knew that I wanted to work, and I knew that I wanted to start off at a job. Didn't know if I wanted to really go to college or not. So I attended Greater Lowell, gave it a try, and found the shop that I wanted. And I realized now that I'm here, I do want to work in this trade. And I have that advantage over other kids that don't go to technical high schools. They'll never know.
I wanted to come to Greater Lowell because it was an opportunity to learn a trade instead of just academic work. So when I get out of high school, I can also be prepared for a job in the real world.
You don't want to end up 4 years of your life down the road thinking or regretting not coming to Greater Lowell Tech.
One of the reasons I came here is because I saw how successful my brother was.
In shops, you're together 5 days a week, all day, so you really form a bond.
Greater Lowell is special because of the exploratory programs they offer here.
In the past has been a stigma attached to technical education, and I hope and I think that it's changing as time goes on, because there are so many opportunities when you attend a technical school. You get both the academic and the technical education and the skills that you need to be college, career, and life ready, which I think puts you above the rest when you're out competing for jobs, or if you're trying to further your education, or if you want to attend a post-secondary school and decide to go into the trade someday. I think the opportunities are endless.
I didn't have to think that long about it. I knew I was coming here.
There's so much to appreciate about Greater Lowell. I think what sets Greater Lowell apart from the rest is that it allows you to have both the academic and technical skills that you need to be college, career, and life ready.
Greater Lowell Tech provides students with 2 educations in one.
Just coming here, you get to learn what you even enjoy in life.
Greater Lowell Tech has also given me the tools to manage my time wisely.
And focusing more on the vocational side, you can get the full curriculum of the academic piece that you would get in the traditional high school, as well as having the vocational experience as well.
I participate in my academic programs and my technical program, as well as working after school.
I truly believe that Greater Lowell Technical High School played a huge part in my success today.
There's opportunities for everyone at Greater Lowell Tech.
I'm best as a hands-on learner, and I'm really good at learning things while doing it.
The more I learned, the better my skills were.
You can become a licensed cosmetologist before you graduate. They give you the opportunity in school to acquire all your hours to get your license and not have to pay thousands of dollars after you graduate.
I'm currently now working at the headquarters of Enterprise Bank in Lowell, and my current role is Vice President of Shareholder Services.
Freshman students explore 14 of our 23 programs.
My first choice coming here was carpentry because that's just what I pictured myself wanting throughout freshman year. And then during my last exploratory, I had plumbing, and I just really clicked with it, and I loved the work in it, and I was really good at it. So I decided to pick that, and I'm really glad that I did.
At the end of freshman year, students make their final shop selection.
After experiencing all the exploratories, I realized that I had more potential in computer-aided drafting and design. I'm really grateful that I got to experience these things and learn these things now instead of later on in my life.
Greater Lowell is a very welcoming environment. When I first came here, I was scared and intimidated, but teachers and students showed me the way to each of my classes.
I didn't know what to do with classes because I wasn't ready for the subjects that they were given to me. But they provided me with tutoring, they provided me with help, and I was soon able to actually become a tutor. I feel like teachers, they are willing to go out of their way to make sure that students could be the best that they can be in whatever they want to do.
I feel like the friendships I made in my shop are just a lot stronger because I'm with my friends all day in shop, and then even on academic week I have most of my classes with them. So I'm with them all the time, and we're always helping each other out, and it's just a great bond that we formed over the years.
You meet the best people ever. I have met so many awesome friends, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. They're just awesome.
I stayed pretty close with lots of friends that I graduated with, and many of them did stay in the technical trade. They continued on and are successful today as plumbers, electricians, HVAC technicians, nurses, hairstylists, technical instructors. So, you know, it goes to show how far you can go if you really want it in your technical area. Many of them went on to earn their post-secondary certifications and earn their licenses in their hours and remain in the field and are very successful today.
I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for Greater Lowell Tech. The overall experience, the teachers, the support I received, it just really made my time there very memorable.
Aside from all the great programs here at Greater Lowell, we also have a lot of great extracurricular activities.
I played football since my sophomore year. It's been amazing. It's pretty much molded me into who I am today.
I started being a part of the swim and dive team my sophomore year. What's great about our school is that we have a dive team, and most schools don't have that.
The more time that you invest into the programs that are here, I think the better experience that you're going to have. When I was here at Greater Lowell, I tried to involve myself in as many different activities as I possibly could. That's where I met a great network of people. That's where I met many mentors and teachers that I relied on and that supported me. And that's where I met many of my great friends. And so I was involved in lots of activities, anything from peer leaders to Skills USA, to the National Honor Society, anything that I could get my hands on I wanted to get involved in, as well as sports. I think the more time that you invest into the programs that are here, I think the better experience that you're going to have.
National Technical Honor Society is an organization that takes in juniors and seniors from only technical schools across the country and offers them scholarships.
During my time here, I was involved in Skills USA, which I believe is the largest student-run organization in the country for technical trades that only technical schools have the opportunity to become involved in. It offers endless opportunities for you to compete in your trade and for you to make a name for yourself. And it also allows you to compete in other categories as well that help you to be college and career ready.
Cooperative education is a unique opportunity for students to participate in authentic paid working experiences. Greater Lowell places students in over 200 co-op positions each year. Co-op employers are located throughout the Greater Lowell area.
I did have a co-op job in high school. I was working as a CNA, which is a Certified Nursing Assistant at New England Pediatric Care in Barica. In addition to that, I also was a CNA at Lowell General Hospital in the pediatrics unit, and I kept that job well after high school. I knew that I was always going to be a teacher or a nurse. The wages that I was earning as a CNA working at the hospital and also working at the nursing home far surpassed what anybody else might have been making at minimum wage.
With Greater Lowell offering 2 educations in one, college is an option. You can go to college and you can work.
People assume that if you come to Greater Lowell, you can't go to college, which could not be further from the truth, because if anything, you have an advantage.
Seniors at Greater Lowell are offered an English dual enrollment course from Middlesex Community College. It allows us to leave with some college credit already under our belts.
I was fortunate to receive a full scholarship to college. I went on to attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell, and I received a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration.
After high school, I definitely plan on sticking with plumbing throughout college because it's a really good paying job. Even though I can't do it full time, it'll still be a side job that I can always do.
My brother recently graduated and is working in his field as an electrician.
So after graduating, I want to stay in my trade, I want to work, but I also want to go to college. So by going to community college, I can do utility energy and study with my trade and also work towards my hours that I need for my journeyman's license.
And when I decided to follow the path of teaching, I enrolled at UMass Lowell and I earned my bachelor's degree there and then continued on there to earn my master's degree. And it was because of my technical education and the skills that I had and the license that I was carrying that allowed me to pay my way through college. And so that technical education supported me all the way through to earning my master's degree.
When you're here, you're part of Griffin Country, you're part of a family.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me. Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Tech was the right choice for me.
Greater Lowell Technical High School was the right choice for me.
For more information on applying to Greater Lowell Technical High School, please visit our website at www.gltech.org or contact the admissions office at 978-441-4951.